Super Bowl 59 is officially in the books, and this year, the Philadelphia Eagles are celebrating their victory, leaving the Kansas City Chiefs just short of winning their third consecutive title. As fans across the country proudly wear their Eagles championship gear, many may wonder, what happens to the merchandise that was printed in anticipation of a Chiefs win? It's common practice for sports leagues to prepare championship apparel for both competing teams ahead of the big game. This ensures that winning team merchandise is ready to be sold immediately after the final whistle. However, only one team emerges victorious, leaving thousands of pre-made shirts, hats, and other memorabilia for the losing team with nowhere to go. Rather than disposing of the gear or allowing it to appear in second-hand markets, the NFL has established a sustainable way to handle unsellable merchandise. For more than a decade, the league has partnered with Good 360, a nonprofit organization based in Alexandria, Virginia, to donate these items to people in need around the world. Good 360 collaborates with over 1,000 nonprofit organizations, ensuring that the clothing and gear reach communities that lack access to basic necessities. The partnership originally began through a recommendation from Nike, which had worked with Good 360 on similar donation programs. We receive donated goods and items, and then we partner with nonprofits throughout the US and internationally to distribute those products to communities and individuals that are in need, said Good 360 CEO Sinira Baldi. Once the Super Bowl ends and the champion is officially crowned, the NFL quickly works to collect all unsellable merchandise from stadium stores and retailers. This includes not only Super Bowl gear but also apparel printed for the AFC and NFC championship games. From there, Good 360 steps in to facilitate the distribution of the clothing and accessories, ensuring they reach communities that can benefit from them. The process is done carefully to avoid disrupting local economies or allowing the items to resurface in commercial markets. We clearly want these products to be utilized, but we don't want them popping up for sale on a platform, said Joe Ruggiero, NFL Senior Vice President for Consumer Products. The clubs wouldn't want to be a part of something like that. By partnering with trusted nonprofit organizations, the NFL ensures that these items are provided as charitable donations rather than becoming collectible oddities for resale. Who receives the gear? Every year, thousands of pieces of apparel are distributed worldwide. According to Ruggiero, about 1,500 pieces of apparel and 500 pieces of headwear are donated annually. In previous years, these items have been sent to countries such as Ukraine, Mongolia, Georgia, Estonia, and Latvia. These donations serve a dual purpose. They provide necessary clothing to individuals in underprivileged areas while also preventing waste. Many of the communities that receive the gear face difficult living conditions, where access to new clothing is limited. Anytime we can move products and goods into communities where people don't have access, there's a lot of gratitude, Baldi explained. A sustainable and meaningful initiative. This initiative is about more than just clearing out unwanted inventory. It's part of the NFL's effort to minimize waste and give back to communities in need. Rather than letting the losing team's championship gear sit in storage or go to waste, the league ensures that these items serve a useful purpose. Good 360 carefully selects nonprofit partners in recipient countries to ensure that the donations are responsibly distributed. We're making sure that we're delivering the product to the places where it's needed most, and then also doing it in a way that's responsible from a brand protection standpoint, Ruggiero said. Ultimately, this process reflects the power of sports in bringing people together, even beyond the competition on the field. To have a community and a network from the US be able to give back and help communities in other places around the world is, in my opinion, one of the most powerful things that we can do as human beings in our country, Baldi emphasized. So, while Chiefs fans may not get to celebrate a three-peat this year, their team's unused championship gear won't go to waste. It will instead serve a greater purpose, helping people in need across the globe.